Park Avenue basement. This is a very narrow staircase down. Not sure that there's an easy way to make that less tight. So it'd probably be very difficult if you finished it to get furniture down here. I think you'd want to look at potential to rebuild the stairs. But again, I'm not sure how easily that could be done because you've got kitchen right over here. So that might be a challenge. I do think that overall it's a pretty nice, clean, big open space and it could be finishable. Big electrical panel, looks like the wiring's pretty updated. We've got nice big space here. It looks like they've got workout mat down. So this is not very high here. It's probably like 6.5 feet. I like that the water heater and furnace are kind of tucked over in a corner. So if you wanted to finish some space, you'd probably have some headers you'd have to do, but you could closet that off and use this. I think you'd probably, I don't know if these are necessary supports, but that could probably be adjusted in some way. But you could finish out this space that you walk down into to a small family room potentially. Also with a washer and dryer upstairs, you might not need to leave a washer and dryer downstairs. So that leaves this whole space for potential finishing. So there's a floor drain there. That is probably just AC condensate coming into this. That can be pumped. A pump can be added to route it elsewhere. This is sump pit and radon mitigation system. Looks like they've got a battery backup for the sump pit as well, which is interesting because it's not a finished space. So it's good to have a sump pump in case you get water in, but without a perimeter drain system, you generally have to have a good amount of water for that to work because it's water coming off the surface, not just water coming out of the perimeter that drains down from the foundation. I don't know if that made any sense on the fifth house of the day, and I feel like I've probably talked way too much. Hopefully you're not annoyed with the length of the videos, but I figured I'd give you some education on old home stuff as we go too. Not really sure why there are open vents down here. There's no reason to condition an unfinished basement. Yeah, there's a washer and dryer set down here as well. Everything looks pretty good, pretty clean. There's some old, there could be some old termite damage, but I'm guessing that's just more of water staining. Because I believe we're under the bathroom over here, maybe? Could be wrong. Lost my orientation on this house. Termites are another thing that we see fairly often in old houses. Not necessarily active termites, that's pretty uncommon to see, but old termite damage. That sometime in the 100-year history of a house that they had a termite infestation is not unusual. As long as there's not structural damage and it's been treated, it's not really a big concern. So there's the basement.